Welcome back.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. And you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match.
You give these homework.
Movements.
Yeah, I got this. So it slows it down. I need to do this. I've been waiting.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on.
Did we just stand here for like the whole day? I could have been doing stuff.
Contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
What is this?
A demiguise?
Oh, yeah, I know what this is.
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Yeah, I'll help.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew! you? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
You gonna teach? Yeah, I was about to say you gotta teach me the spell first. Got it. Unlocking every single door now. Let me equip this.
Hello, Homora.
Oh, this isn't. That's just a like certain kind of spell. So it's a puzzle. I gotta. There is a lot happening. Okay, so this controls the red, and this one, left stick controls the green. Red is right stick. Move the sticks to move the spark and rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated to release the lock. Okay.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Cool. Turn around. Which way am I supposed to go? This way.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Oh, why are there people here like that?
Perhaps Ranrock and Hyssop wouldn't be so combative if the ministry would allow them to have one.
There's one, but there are two of them.
Or Helm and foes. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My mark's in Professor Hecat's class.
Hello, Homora.
Yeah, I might need some harder puzzles. Is there anything else here? That one student. Do it quietly. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. No! Ah, it's supposed to be the other way. See, I'm gonna... No. Yes, look at that wall.
What are you up to now?
Why is she telling on me? Oh, here are all the teachers. How am I supposed to do this?
Plenty of other payroll Well, suppose I should begin my run. I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed.
Oh, don't look over here, nurse. Ah! She's not even here anymore.
Being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff?
Not Ravenclaw? I don't want to even risk it.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What
Nothing.
was what?
I thought I heard something.
Nope. he still standing in that corner? No, I'm going.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I should
I
ask how many
appreciate
there
that.
were.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
I did finish more assignments. So let's do some classes.
Wonderful to see you again.
Collect that.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of
BYAX.
sneezewort.
No, I didn't get that one. The levitation charm, Wingardium Leviosa, can levitate and move objects. I've actually been looking for something to do that. Control the position with your movements and press up, down, left, and right to fine-tune its distance and rotation. Next quest is for Professor Sharp.
Have you finished your assignments?
It's cool that I don't have to do class.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
This is a normal spell that kids learn. Let's... I don't feel like I have enough spots.
It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I won't be encouraged once again to practice here in the
That's not what I
classroom.
meant to do.
For your sake, it's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So it doesn't work on people. There's one more assignment that I gotta go to. I probably should have did this while I was up there. Why don't I ever see me in these classes? You don't know how to read. Oh, there I am. Not really. Am I talking to her in the background, or am I just standing there?
So knowledgeable. I hope those are
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Real life answer.
I honestly don't know, Professor.
At times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
AAXBY.
You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the tree?
Why not practice? Because I don't have space. No, that's not. Oh!
I think you
Yeah, I
have
like
it.
that. That's the implant of where his head went. That's a deadly
Hello, Miss
combination.
Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes,
Kinda like that hat.
Lodgok. He's a friend.
Do I have one?
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lord Gog, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
What is he doing here?
Welcome to the Og's Head.
Hello, Lord Gok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
As long as it don't need repair. Ooh.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Good thing the ministry's on.
Forgot to tell him hi for her.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtgott is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It's kind of crazy that they would know that they took something that valuable.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
I imagine zombies.
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It would have been nice to know that before I saw them before.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Yep, I'm ready.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please.
I cut him off. I didn't mean to.
Revelio.
Well, I don't see anything bad right now.
It's sealed.
It means it has to be some. Oh, it's right here.
Lumos. Moths. Curious.
So I guess there were two ways to figure out how to do this puzzle. If you tried hard enough. Or didn't try hard enough.
Merlin's beard. Revelio.
That is a chest. Another door. I'm gonna have to find.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Can I have more than one at a time? No.
Lumos.
There should be one more.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks,
Accio.
in the greenhouse.
I'm doing main missions. Why are you giving me
Lumos.
homework? Nothing in here.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Revelio.
Why do you feel like that?
Accio. Confringo.
I mean, when you unlock all the checkpoints, you see some things. These are some of the things I would see. I had no idea how to take them out, though. But I do now.
Incendio.
It only used to just be fire or the ult when I took them out. That was actually a pretty good shot. Try to save my ults. Wonder if there are any bigger zombies. I'm hoping so.
Revelio.
This looks breakable. Okay, I'm good. Wrong spell set.
Lumos.
What's this on the floor? I don't know what that is.
Levioso. Accio.
No, I don't know. What if I do this?
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's on both sides, isn't it? No, that's... I think I know what I need to do. This might just be this easy. No, it's not. I was hoping so. Wait a minute. I needed the
See,
pulso
this is
for this
supposed to
mission.
Spin. But how?
That only made sense.
Lumos.
Who's leaving all this money around?
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go.
Yeah, I thought so. I missed. Oh, that didn't work. I need that to do more. Nope, not what I wanted. Just punch it. I tried to dodge. I need area attacks. What I'm doing is working. More? How did you miss? So automatically, if they're burning, then I can still hit them. But if they're not, then it's a problem. Okay, that wasn't that bad.
Revelio.
Am I missing anything? It's right here. I don't know how to get there. I'm gonna need all three of them.
Lumos.
So the first one is gonna have to go right here. I can't. I'm saying I can't, but I don't know. Can I use Depulso and Lumos at the same time? Maybe not. No. If I'm fast enough.
Lumos.
That's how I get that one. But there are two down there. Are there any other platforms or anything else that moves when I do this? Yes. Yes, there is. I see what I need to do now. At least for this one.
Lumos.
I'm not sure how I'm going to get this one off here.
Lumos.
Okay, that's 2. But this one is still right here. Or I was just never supposed to do that.
Repulsor. Lumos.
That was a lot more simplified than I thought.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
A lot of dead bodies. And offerings. Let me collect.
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok, better show this to Lodgok. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll accept that. In most cases, I wouldn't.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
You're going to regret that. Potato! You will pay for your deed.
There's no reason to fight both of them. Wait, all I had to do was recover the helmet, right?
Made a great mistake.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Expulso!
Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Do.
Die for that.
Are they looking for me? Because I got the way.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
He knows more than he's saying.
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.